last couple of days been for you?
Real good. Kind of introducing yourself a little bit through like Zoom, and then now to kind of be here, put faces to a lot of names. It's been like real cool, and then just to be here with all the guys, everybody coming in at one time. It's kind of hectic, but it's been fun for sure.
So once you're here, right? Are you here for the entire off-season program now?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's what I understand. I think it said like midway through June or something. We got like some time off or something like that, but. Besides that, we're rolling, so should be good to go.
So once you travel out here, you're here for a while.
Right.
So how exciting is that? Just to you finally get in the building and start meeting these people face to face.
I'm about to say exactly that, just to finally get started. You know what I mean? I feel like the last couple of days, that's kind of how I've been feeling. Is just wanting to get started, be out here, be a part of it. So now that I'm here, I'm definitely just excited about it and ready to go.
Since you were drafted, how much time did you take to look at some of the 49ers offensive traits and what they do with their wide receivers?
Honestly, just throughout, like, cause I've had meetings or whatever since being drafted, and so like in those meetings, you're just kind of getting a feel for the vibe of the room, the vibe of the way the coaches want the receivers to play and things like that. And so I feel like that's kind of been where my focus has been, is just what is expected from our room, and how I'm gonna be able to be a part of that.
If I'm not mistaken, you played with Ambry Thomas. Have you been able to talk to him at all about the Bay and the team and what it's like here?
Yeah, I haven't talked to him much about the Bay, but he was one of the first ones to call me up once I was drafted, and just another familiar face is just something that's definitely warm, to kind of come to. Especially I've never been out here before, so he'll definitely be one I'll be in his pocket to kind of learn the ways over there.
What were matchups with him like at practice at Michigan?
Competitive. He was one of the. I remember just as like a freshman, and he was a sophomore. I just remember he was one of the first guys that like kind of trash talk with me. And so definitely competitive, so I'm excited to get back out there against him and do that with him.
How long did it take you to be back to yourself after the meet? Did it happen during last year, or was it?
Nah, that happened 2021.
In terms of getting back to your level, when did you start feeling like, okay, I'm back to?
Well, shoot, I felt like I was ready to go a long time ago. But once season came around this past year, I felt really, really good. And then I feel like towards the end of the season is when I felt probably like the best that I had felt. I don't know if I was getting better as I was playing, or I guess that's probably how it went. As the more I was out there, the more I was playing, the more my body just kind of got, back used to being better, feeling as good as I was. So I would say towards that back half of that season.
Kyle Shanahan is notoriously tough on receivers, especially rookie receivers. Has anybody kind of warned you about that? Did Ambry say anything about that practice dynamic?
I think first thing Ambry said to me was I'm gonna have to be able to block. So that's something that I love. So that's something I'm excited about. Definitely, just holding not just receivers but everybody to just such a high standard. You feel me? I think that'll just be a good thing and a fun thing to be a part of.
Couple more for Ronnie.
Harbaugh give you any advice for coming out?
No, he did not. He just, he congratulated me, and it was all love.
Did you watch some of those 49ers teams when you were younger, when he was the coach here?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I say it's kind of funny because growing up, like that was kind of like them and like the Ravens were like the teams. They were like the best teams that I was watching when I was little. So it's kind of cool.
What was playing for Jim like?
A lot of fun. And I think he's doing a real good job up there. Just kind of creating a culture of guys that really want to play for Michigan. So I think that was a lot of fun.
You have any crazy recruiting stories from him?
No, not for real. My recruiting situation was very weird, but I don't have nothing that was like standout wise because I was like signed and committed before I even went up there. So.
Is that what you're referring to?
Last one?
That it was weird.
Yeah, I feel like my specific situation was a little different.
Aiden Hutchinson told me that one of the most striking things that he saw Harbaugh do was that he'd be in full cleats, full clothes, and squatting.
Yeah,
In the weight room.
that was anytime anybody asks for like a funny story, I think that's probably the funniest thing about him is he'll just be in like his normal, coaching gear, his khakis, and like a nice shirt, and then like he's like doing a full body workout, and then he just goes back to his office, throws some ice on his shoulder, and he's like back to the day. And I just think that's one of the most awesome things he does.
All right, guys. Super Ronnie.
There it is.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Thank you.
Let's go to the-
Thank you.